Singing about the unsung heroes. Singing about the unsung heroes. Singing about the unsung heroes who put their community first every time. Unsung heroes. That's not our song.
Sing the song for me again so I get it in my head.
Singing about the unsung heroes.
We need some heroes. We're holding out for some heroes till the end of the night. They gotta be strong, they gotta be fast, and they gotta be fresh from the fight. We need some heroes.
Unsung heroes.
Unsung heroes. Unsung heroes.
Singing about the unsung heroes in the ghetto.
Singing about unsung heroes. Unsung heroes for just one day.
Let it be a Thursday.
Singing about unsung heroes.
Well done. That was beautiful.
Unsung heroes, unsung heroes, unsung heroes, unsung heroes, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I've been practicing this soulful run, and I'll see if you like it, okay, Mr. Staten? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Singing about the unsung heroes.
Yeah, I love it. And here's to you, unsung heroes. We love you more than you will know. Whoa.
That could be it.
You just call out their name, and you know wherever they are, they'll come help you. Unsung heroes.
Winter, spring, summer.
Yeah. There you go.
All you got to do is call.
Unsung heroes, unsung heroes, unsung heroes, unsung heroes.
Some Lady Lockwood. I like it.
There we go, yeah. Singing about the unsung heroes.
Welcome back, old friend. Hello and welcome to Lockwood News. I'm your host, Anchorman Tobin, and you are tuning in to the third episode of Unsung Heroes. On this episode, we are interviewing high school staff that are making a positive impact in their community. All of our interviews will be on Zoom. So let me prepare you for what might happen. There might be some lag in between questions and answers. Just hang in there, it'll be fine. There might be moments in the interviews where it just goes mute for no. Number 3 is glitches. Now, because we are on different systems, different internet connections, there might be skips in the video. Don't even worry, the glitches are going to be fine. They're not even going to be noticeable. Our first interview is starting in a couple minutes, and I need to prepare for it. So one moment, please. All right. Now we just wait. Hi, Mr. Klausner, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. So we are so excited that you are one of our unsung heroes on campus. You're doing an amazing job with being the high school principal. Aside from your amazing character, you are also what I feel to be the fashion icon of Lockwood School.
My wife and kids might say otherwise, but okay.
Would you rather shop for bow ties with Winston Churchill or Charlie Chaplin?
I think Winston Churchill, because of his leadership, I think I could learn a lot from him.
I feel like Charlie Chaplin would be the worst person to shop with because he'd just be quiet the whole time.
Well, yeah, plus you have to be like walking around weird wherever you want.
What legacy do you want to be a part of?
That I've left things in a good manner, so it can continue on, and that people aren't thinking, what the heck was that guy thinking when he did that? We want this set up for the future for years and years to come.
That's awesome, Mr. Klausner. Since this is Unsung Heroes, we thought of a fun game for our Zoom meeting. One of the features of Zoom is sometimes the mute button is your worst enemy. And so, as part of this interview, I wanted to make a game out of it. What's going to happen is one of us is going to mute our screen in our video, and they're going to say a phrase for the other person to guess, okay? And if they get it right, then that's 1 point for that person. Then we're going to flip-flop roles and see how we do. We're calling it Unheard Heroes. We are going to start with the category of food you find in a cafeteria. And would you like to go first?
Sure. All right. Here we go.
Enchilada?
Yeah. Favorite school lunch meal that we serve?
What's in it? Are you ready for mine?
Yes, I am. Chicken salad casserole? Tater tot casserole.
Yes, you got it. You got it. Well done. Thank you so much for all that you're doing for our community, for our kids, for our teachers, our staff, and the parents in our community. You're amazing. Singing about the unsung heroes. Okay, so we've got Captain Pancho with us today. Some high schoolers might know him as Mr. Pancho or Fabio. Am I right about that? Right now, you are a first-year high school teacher. You are also active duty right now, right?
Yep.
You are an unsung hero. We appreciate you so much with what you're doing and how you're serving your community. It is seen. So thank you so much for what you're doing. The first very serious question is, would you ever consider changing your last name to Puncho?
Well, very few people say my last name properly. Some of my students, Lee, if you're watching, Nathan, Arthur, some people can't say it right no matter how hard they try. And so really my last name is kind of always shifting and always evolving because people can't say it right.
Next question. In all the craziness of the time that we're in, what keeps you grounded and driven?
For me personally, I like to read my Bible. I like to pray. A lot of life is just the people that you are around. So for me, I talk to my family a lot. I talk to my friends a lot. The people that I'm working with in the Army, we like to have fun together as much as we can. And then same with coworkers at school. I still keep in touch with some of them. And so really for me, the thing that keeps me grounded would be God, and then also my family and my community.
So if I were to join the military, would I have to shave my mustache?
It would need to be trimmed down a little bit because it can't extend beyond the outside, beyond the edge of the corner of the mouth. So
okay, so just a little bit. Oh, that's not a good look. I'll really think about it. I'll think about it. We can play Unheard Heroes now.
Okay.
So the category we have is things confiscated from students.
Okay.
Mustache, no, anyway. Okay.
Can you say it again? I saw Lamborghini sauce.
That's it. Wow, Lamborghini sauce. No, it was lime green slime. Mute. You're a high school teacher. Cell phone.
You are
Was
correct.
it Apple or Samsung?
No, I do not. I'm an equal opportunity cell phone confiscator. I take them all.
That is what our community needs, equality. So thank you. Captain Pancho, Mr. Pancho, Fabio, thank you so much for being a community unsung hero. We're so grateful for what you do.
Thank you for having me. All
Sing
right.
about the unsung heroes. Hi, Mr. Satan. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I love the mustache.
Oh, thank you. So you are an unsung hero at Lockwood School with all of the effort and the passion that you put into your job day in and day out. And we thank you so much for what you're doing.
I absolutely love what I do. Love my job. Thanks to the kids.
Yes. All right. So you are going to be the high school choir teacher next year, right?
I'm going to be the middle school and high school choir director.
Oh.
And then I'll also be teaching high school musical theater. So I'm super pumped for all of that.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. Mr. Satan, is there one moment, one memory that you have that is like an embarrassing memory in theater or musical?
Oh boy, that's a hard question. I've had lots of memorable ones. Let me give my most memorable. Is that all right? When my daughter Sky was in the 4th grade, I was in a musical with her called Ragtime. We actually, so every night we got to play out there. I got to go up on stage, and I got to sing to my daughter, literally with my arm around her, and we'd sway. We are gliding, we are gliding, and so they just get to sing. And that was my best experience, sitting there just sharing that with my daughter on stage. It was a blast, and she's got a lovely voice. Oh,
Yeah.
amazing! All my kids are musically blessed, and it's wonderful.
It's probably through your genes.
These.
Okay, ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
Singing about the unsung heroes.
Yes.